2022 was an extraordinary year for the world and for us, and one of our core values here at Floor Street is transparency. So this video is a review of everything that's happened here in 2022. So January is always a special month for us. Main reason being is that it's Floor Street birthday. So Floor Street was created in January of 2019. And in January 2022, we were so excited for the year ahead, especially coming off the back of our best year ever. We turned over 1.3 million pounds, which was absolutely insane. Also in one of the hardest years ever during COVID and the pandemic.
Is the biggest threat this country has faced for decades.
With all the problems with supply chain, price increases and all of these things. So we were super excited to see what we can do in the new year and how we can improve ourselves, our business, services, products. And I think it's fair to say that we have managed to do that and exceed expectations by far. So in terms of revenue and numbers, for those of you that care, we've managed to add 1 million on top of that 1.3. So we've done 2.3 million pounds this year, which is completely crazy, like insane. I said this last time, I'll say it again, I never ever thought that we could ever make so much money as a business. So it's absolutely incredible. Another special thing that happened in January was getting this pendant. So I wear this every single day, and it was a gift from one of my best friends, and it's the best thing I've ever received. So in February, we bought my dream car, which is a Floor Street truck. I always wanted a truck ever since I was a kid, and it matched the aesthetics of the brand, and it's been a great marketing material, if I'm being completely honest, as it's wrapped up, so eye-catching. Everybody looks at it, everybody takes pictures of it. I'll just randomly see pictures of it on, Instagram and TikTok, etc. all the time. So that was super cool. March was a good month. It was actually our best month of 2022 so far. It was surprising because we had no internet for ages. We require internet to be able to work. We need access to mobile phones, laptops, iPads, etc. And again, just shows that the Floor Street team is the best in the world regardless of what's going on. Going to April, it was a super exciting month. We had made some plans prior which we were meant to implement in April. It was a special month. It was a scary month at the same time. It was special because we finally got the keys to our Oxford shop. This came after months of planning, negotiating, all of these things. So we were super excited to get the keys and start working the Oxford shop. What I didn't realize, however, is how hard it's going to be. Quickly, I realized that the Oxford store may be a mistake. However, we managed to get over those obstacles and things slowly started to get better, but nevertheless, we managed to get on with it, and the Oxford store is now open and running, and it's doing really well, and we're super happy with it. Another reason why April was such a scary and significant month in 2022 for us was that we made a big change in terms of how we do business. Prior to April 2022, we had an agreement with fitters where we will hold their diaries, we will book in jobs for them, make sure they show up on time, they have everything they need. And the main reason for doing that was because we wanted to control the quality for every single customer from the very start to the very finish of their project. However, as we grew to the size and the level that we were in April, we found that it's just impossible to continue the way that we are. The team's mental health is being affected by all the problems that comes with fitting. I found that we're losing a lot of money with the organization that it requires and the manpower and the man hours that it requires to do so. We made a very big and very scary decision to close our deals with the fitters in the way that we worked with them previously and just have them as subcontractors from then on. But April also had its good times and its fun times. Of course, it's Easter, and we had some Easter games set up, which was really fun to do. We also had a barbecue set up on that day as well for the team and customers. It was definitely one of the good times that I remember from 2022 with the team and with customers. May again, we topped March in terms of sales, so again, another good month. Also, I went to the Inspirational Fire event with Yanamize. That was super cool as well. Incredible to see so many, successful and talented people in one place. Had a lot of fun, and Yanamize is just a cool dude, man. And my brother Sean, thank you for inviting me. Wonderful event. Let me know when the next one is. June was another special month. We made a special rug for the King Edward School, which is a famous school here in Birmingham, for the headmaster's office. So that was super cool to do. Also, me and Sean traveled to Ireland to visit one of our suppliers, see the new premises. So that was super cool as well. We had a lot of talks about new products, etc. Brought to our business as well. So that was a really cool experience and also very important as well for the business. In July, we hosted a work experience program for local schools. So that was super cool as well. Some really good young talent, which we're hopefully excited to work with in the future as well. Also, the team came down to Oxford to see the store finish for its opening. In August, I was invited to go on a podcast, which was cool. We also did a soft launch for Floor Street Oxford. I think soft launches are always a good idea because people come and go and you're giving yourself some time to be able to rectify any problems that there might be in a new premises, new shop, etc. September was a super cool month as well. It was super exciting. We had our official opening party. Straight after it, I went to New York, which was a trip of a lifetime. It was super inspiring and I came back with so much ideas and so full of energy. A sad thing happened, sad and happy at the same time. A good friend of mine, a good colleague, credible team member here at Floor Street left to go to Australia. Mr. Josh, if you're seeing this, mate, we miss you and we shall see you soon. So Josh's growth here at Floor Street is something that I am personally extremely proud of. When Josh first joined us, he was literally just, coming on to be a helping hand in the warehouse, in the shop. He grew as a person so much, moved from role to role, just improved himself and helped us improve the business. We just loved having him here. Now that he's gone to Australia, still working in the same industry because he was so good here, I plan on visiting Josh hopefully in the new year to see what the Australian market is like. I'm not making any promises, but you never know. Floor Street may be going to Australia. October is always one of my favorite months because Decorex is on. Decorex is one of my favorite events of the year where I go to see lots of new, nice interior ideas and products and just meet cool people and just talk about nice interiors, which I love doing. October was also a sad month for me personally because everything that started to happen in Iran. The Iran revolution, whether you know much about it or you don't, is something that's very close to my heart because I'm from Iran originally, and seeing everything happen over there, people being hurt, people dying, etc., saddened me and made me realize that I am so extremely lucky to be here and to be in the position that I am. Really made me want to help people even more so, and especially help the Iranian people at that time and be their voice abroad. So I took it up on myself almost as a duty to be their voice and help that revolution in any way I can. November in general is just a crazy month for us. It's a very fast-paced month. Lots of things are happening in November. Obviously Christmas coming up, we gotta do up all the Christmas decorations in the stores. That takes a long time because we kind of go all out with the Christmas decorations here. There was the World Cup, which was interesting. We did an offer on our Christmas vouchers, so we were selling basically £100 vouchers for £90. People were just buying these in the hundreds and thousands, and it was just insane. And of course, Black Friday is a crazy time. Basically, I don't sleep from like Wednesday until the next probably Tuesday because it's just so insane. I was literally in a concert, I think it was on a Saturday or something like that, replying to customers and just taking orders. Going into December, finishing off November, we literally have set record months every month of the year. So January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November. These months have literally been better than the last in terms of sales and revenue and all these things, which is just crazy, especially after the big decision to make in April with the fitters, as that was such a big part of our service. But December in general is just a fun month. We got a Christmas party, which was super fun. We went roller skating, we had food, we drank, we played games. After the Christmas party, we had our Christmas break, a few days off for the team, well deserved. They've worked so hard this year. I am so incredibly proud of everyone that's involved in this brand. We came back, we had another couple of days off for the New Year break to recharge, refresh ourselves, and come back in the new year, hopefully repeat everything that we did last year, again, times by 100. All in all, 2022 was an amazing year. We also opened a second store, which we're super proud of. We started to develop a new website and visualizer. We had customers come from all over the country to visit our unique and beautiful showrooms here in Birmingham and Oxford. We decided as a business to move towards the sustainability and introduce lots of new products that are sustainable and good for the environment. We did some charity work that we're super proud of. After the rise of cost of living during the school holidays, we gave away money to families with children who may potentially struggle to feed their kids without the free school meals. Also, off the back of the rise in cost of living and also increase in all product costs and material prices, we made a decision to be able to help our customers in the best way that we can. And that was by offering them 12 months storage completely free of charge. Floor Street and myself were featured in the Hamptons magazine, in the Oxford Homes magazine, Enki, the Home of Design and Architecture magazine, which we're super proud of. And I think all in all, what I'm most proud of in 2022 is my own personal growth, my team's personal growth, and we're literally super excited for the year ahead. We got so many plans, so many new products. We will be so much better as a business, as people in the new year, and just can't wait to share some more moments with you. Can't wait to meet more of you. Can't wait to open more stores, travel more, and all those nice things that we did this year, but we want to multiply that and hopefully see what next year will bring. Hope you enjoyed this video. We'll catch up again at the end of next year.